A very warm welcome to all of you to the Jubilee Conference celebrating the 80th birthday of Hotelschool Den Haag.
We are celebrating the anniversary of a Center of Excellence, a leading hotel school in the world, where hospitality managers of the future is being trained. The people here were determined to develop the hospitality industry in the decades ahead. This school aims at top quality, and that's why I dare to say that they have the ambition of providing Olympic hospitality.
Ladies and gentlemen, sometimes in life it is possible to draw wonderful analogies. And so it is exactly 80 years ago today that a small HBO school offered courageous resistance against the conquerors from the Ministry of Education.
And I have the big advantage that I can travel and even abroad. I'm Minister for Foreign Trade. As Minister for Foreign Trade, you're always being received, let's say, by the manager of the hotel. And I'm always very proud because very often it's a Dutchman or it's somebody who has been educated by one of our hotel schools, often the Den Haag Hotel School, and very often they're the leader of the management team or they are within the management team. The Dutch are really leaders in global hospitality all over the world, and you can really be proud on that.
Guests will be guests again, and not the Dutch term lunchgebruiker, which is lunch user, that our catering profession has somehow invented. Guests will be guests again, and they expect to be welcomed and to feel at home.
If Facebook were to be a country, it would be the 4th largest country in the world. Now, that is what I would call a big target market. We will always need great people to run great hotels. And we will continue to build and to count on this hotel school here specifically to keep producing the leaders of the future.
A hotel is a haven. Our lives today a rush all the time. We're dealing with rude peoples. Airports treat us like cattle. Cut-price airlines, if you are unfortunate enough to have to experience them, kick you onto the plane. You arrive at a luxury hotel and you find a welcome, care, and anticipation of your every need. That's what a hotel is about.
Today, if I would say, I'm just tweeting you to tell you I blocked. If I would have said this 3 years ago, somebody would have run out and taken some pills for me. But now, this is really of today. And in the next slide, you see it's basically the web was a perfect tool. You could spread your word, you could put pictures on there, and now really it's a mess.
Today's conference is all about the future and it's about the changes that we're going to see. But I think that whatever changes there are out there, then I fundamentally believe that it's the hospitality ethos and it's the passion that all our people bring to this fabulous industry every single day. To me, that can't change. If nothing else, that's what 2029's got to look like.
In the field of education, moving from dependency in the past perhaps to hotel schools, I can remember very much having a long relationship with the Hague Hotel School, being pretty dependent, representing the company I was working for, on the supply of the talent that we needed in that company. I think we've moved from the total dependency into independency, where we work very closely with the hotel schools, but where we also, as companies, we grow our own talent. Going forward, we see it very much as a codependency, where yes, we will grow our own talent, but we will do that in partnership with hotel schools' education that fit our culture, our vision, our values, and likewise.
The other thing which remains, and that was Terry Eaststaff telling as well, is the human part of our product. People entering your hotel is the most important, welcoming them, helping them, service, hospitality, that's what it's all about. And that people Make bookings on internet is one thing, but the hospitality in itself doesn't change.
80 years is a very respectable age for anyone. The school has developed to become a higher vocational institute of international renown, which makes a major contribution to The Hague's position as a city of knowledge and a city of education.
Some things are certain. Our school will be just as successful in the next 8 years as it has been over the last. Our school will continue at the top as a leading hotel school of the world, and our school will continue to be preferred supplier of young talent for our industry.